In her last big campaign rally before Sunday's vote, President Dilma Rousseff seemed confident and happy, blowing kisses to her supporters in a big rally in downtown Sao Paulo. Given the upbeat mood, you'd never know Brazil is a country that has gone into a recession under her rule, with negative growth expected this year. But in the final electioneering days, she leads all polls with nearly 40% of the vote, and her supporters remain confident the economic woes aren't all her fault.
It's a big global crisis that has affected our country too, but I think Rousseff's re-election would bring important proposals to strengthen our internal markets, and she'll get our economy growing again.
Candidate Marina Silva begs to disagree, and on Saturday closed her campaign in Sao Paulo, again trying to present herself as the new face of Brazilian politics and the best alternative to the status quo. While candidate Aécio Neves is hammering Rousseff on economic stagnation and corruption allegations in Rousseff's Workers' Party, a party that will have been in power 16 years if she is re-elected.
The Brazilian people are tired of so many years of the Workers' Party in power. We the people are suffering much more than the others that are in power.
But deep dissatisfaction in public services remains with many after the historic anti-government street protests last year, with all of the candidates trying to translate that into votes.
I think the entire political class in Brazil is facing a huge mystery, in a sense, or a huge challenge to engage a significant part of the population that doesn't feel represented by anyone, right? So I think that is the scenario the government is facing, and it's not clear whether the opposition could do a better job.
Back at the Rousseff rally, her supporters continue to turn out, even if not at the same numbers of 4 years ago.
The vast majority of the people lining the parade route to get a glimpse of Rousseff are working class or union leaders or union members. And that's really Rousseff's key support, people she hopes turns out in force on election day to propel her to a second term.
That will be up to the over 130 million voters who cast a ballot in an election where most are calling for some sort of change, but disagreeing on who can best deliver it. Gabriel Elizondo, Al Jazeera, Sao Paulo.